guys, to unlock the sisters, the tale of our Digital Naaris.
Powered by Third Bell Studio.
I hope you guys have loved our previous podcast on Preach or Fake. So today's podcast is really the most interesting debate. Team Conrad versus Team Jeremiah. The question that has taken over Instagram and basically every group chat since the summer I turned 30 has dropped. Let me set the stage. Two Fisher brothers, one girl, Isabel Conklin, and here we are. 2 seasons in, still divided. Some say Jeremiah is the sunshine boy, always warm, always there. Others say Conrad, the brooding, complicated one, is the true endgame. But here is the hot take. When you strip away the drama, the tears, the what ifs, Belly belongs with Conrad Fisher. Why? That's exactly what we are unpacking today. And by the end of this episode, you might just switch sides or double down on your pick. Either way, this is going to get heated, so buckle up. So here I am with my partner, Taurus Girl, to have an interesting debate about Bonrad or Jellyfish.
Hi everybody. So I hope you liked the last podcast. This podcast is can be a little controversial but a lot of fun. So yes, I'm really excited to discuss about Bonrad or Jellyfish. So, yes, let us know in the comments which team are you, Jellyfish or Bonrad, and what are you expecting in the finale. So, yes. So, moving ahead, over to you, Libragirl.
Okay, to understand this love triangle, let's break down the Fisher brothers. Jeremiah Fisher, charming, golden retriever energy, extroverted, makes everyone laugh. He's safe, predictable, the guy who always show up. And Conrad Fisher, the mysterious one, introverted, carries the weight of the world on his shoulders. He's the storm, the deep thinker, the one Belly has loved since she was a kid. And Belly Conklin. She is stuck in the middle, torn between safety and passion, comfort and intensity. But here is the key. Belly's story has always been about growth, about stepping into adulthood, about learning what she really means, and that's why Conrad makes more sense. The depth of connection where Belly has loved Conrad since forever, it's not just a crush, but it's her core love story. Conrad understands Belly in ways Jeremiah doesn't. Even when he's distinct, there is a depth that cannot be faked. And I would say that in the season, we can see that the realistic love versus puppy love. Jeremiah might be a safe option for Belly. He's light-hearted, fun, but sometimes relationships that feel like summer flings don't last forever. And we also need to know that yes, Jeremiah cheated on Belly in Cabo during the summer break with Lacey Brown. So we can't ignore that too. And on the other hand, Conrad is messy, complicated, flawed, but real love isn't about perfection, my guys. It's about fighting through the tough stuff together. And I would say the Bonrad chemistry, oh my god, the unspoken chemistry, every glance, every silence between Conrad and Belly feels loaded. With Jeremiah, it's sweet, but with Conrad, it's magnetic, to be honest. That kind of chemistry is rare, and Isabella Conklin knows it. She might be ignoring it this season, but very soon we will see some really intense Bond Rand moments. So that was from my side. Anything you wanna add from here, Taurus girl?
Oh my god, you just described it so perfectly. Like, I mean, from the moment I saw Conrad and Belly together, it felt like it was meant to be. I never understood why she ever chose Jeremiah. I get it that he's the sunshiny boy, like Libra girl so very well put it. But then again, with Conrad, it just feels so raw. It feels like, oh, he's so, since the starting, I have only like had my eyes for Conrad. But then there's a thing that I like Jeremiah's eyes. But yeah, but then again, Conrad has something about him that's like really attractive and that can pull anybody. So yeah, that is a thing. And also, I love how every character adds so much depth to it, like how Taylor's story and everybody's story is like how it's coming together. Laurel, whether it be Laurel or it be anybody, it's just lovely to see the chemistry, the bonding, and everything. So yeah, that was from my side. Libra girl, over to you.
Okay, so I would say, guys, that I declare myself from Team Conrad, from Team Bonrad, and I would like to discuss that Conrad's growth arc. Yes, he's broody, he pushes away people, but Conrad evolves. His love for Belly is about patience, about becoming the man she needs. Jeremiah might be lovable, but his arc doesn't shows the same depth, and we all know that he has done a degree in biology. Okay, this was a joke, don't take it seriously, but yes. Which love do you think lasts forever? The comfortable one that feels easy, or the one that challenges you, grows you, and shakes you to your core? To be fair enough, I would say that let's talk about Team Jeremiah. He's safe, he's reliable, he is Belly's best friend. He's always there when Conrad isn't. But we need to also see that he cheated on Belly during the summer break, and cheating can never be defined and has got no forgiveness. So, yes, forwarding to, I would say that honestly, there were a lot of fans who were rooting for him because Belly deserves stability. Someone who won't shut her out, who won't ghost her when things gets hard. Jeremiah represents the sunshine love, as I mentioned earlier, the unconditional presence and safety, and for a lot of people, that's the most healthier choice. But here is the kick. Saved doesn't always means right. Belly deserves a love that's not just steady but transformative, a love that pushes her to grow, and that's why, despite Jeremiah's warmth, Conrad remains the truer match. So here we are, two brothers, two versions of love. Jeremiah is the boy who makes Belly laugh, but Conrad is the boy who makes Belly feel every moment of life. And at the end of the day, the samurai turned pretty is not just about choosing a boyfriend, it's about choosing the love story that defines your life. And for Belly, that story, the one that's messy, complicated, magnetic, and real, will always be Conrad Fisher. Okay, I would like to breakdown of the latest episode, the season 3, episode 7, that is like the most I would say adorable and heartbreaking episode, according to me, I would say. So, over here, we can see that during the bridal shower revelation, amidst of the night at the club, Belly thanks Taylor for convincing her mom to attend her bridal shower, only to learn that it was actually Conrad who made it happen because he cares deeply about her day. This subtly rattles Belly. Up to that moment, she believed Jeremiah was a true partner, but now she's confronted with Conrad's unwavering devotion. Because we all know that Laurel, who is Belly's mother, she was not okay with this wedding as Belly and Jeremiah are too young for it. And we see that Conrad wants Belly's happiness, so for that, he convinces her mother. And this makes Belly realize that Conrad is the one, but still she is confused. She is not accepting the fact. But there's this one scene forwarding to where the dancing, the flashbacks, and the color cues while the club blur and haze. Belly dances to We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande, and colored lights shift between purple to red. During her back into the flashbacks, Unicorn gives the secret moment summer with Conrad before snapping back to blue, symbolizing the betrayal of her current reality and the emotional breakdown in the bathroom where Belly's there with her friend Taylor. She's all stressed and emotional, and Belly confides in Taylor. She has never envisioned a glamorous wedding, the wedding dress or flowers. She quotes that she has always pictured Conrad in it, and she admits spiraling into panic. These moments make it very crystal clear, guys, that Belly's anxiety isn't about the pre wedding rituals. It's about realization that her heart is somewhere, and that somewhere is Conrad Fisher. And Conrad's raw confession at the beach. Oh my god, this scene has made me scream honestly when I was watching it. Belly, she was disoriented, heads to the beach, expecting to meet Jeremiah, but he was all drunk. And my god, I wouldn't even say anything about that. But instead, she finds Conrad over there, alone, sober, emotionally vulnerable. And there they have the most emotional love confession. So, yeah, I would say that the love confession Conrad steers into his long suppressed feelings where he says that I still love you. I don't think that I will ever get out of my system. I will always be there. Here, he admits that he's messed up, but he pleads to Belly that don't marry him, be with me. Oof, okay, this scene has my heart. And Belly's rejection, but emotionally fallout. Belly insists Jeremiah is her best friend, someone who stays with her during her breakdowns. You and I were never a thing, and she walks away but collapses in tears. Overwhelmed by the pull toward Conrad, she can't officially admit that she's still in love with Conrad Fisher. The confession scene is emotional, the most emotional episode in this season, and it reveals the depth of Bonrad's lingering love and Belly's inner conflict, forcing both of them and the audience to confront that what matters the more, familiarity or emotional truth. And yeah, I would say that Jeremiah has cheated on Belly, and after that, according to me, I would say he doesn't deserve Belly. But this is not the end. We will be having a pure core and core Q&A kind of debate on this topic and some more questions, and we will also have a question for you. So stay tuned for this Q&A round in the next part of Team Jeremiah versus Team Conrad. Stay tuned, we will be back with our next part. Until then, follow for more updates. Unlikely Sisters, a tale of 5G Digital Naaris. Stay tuned.